It's an Eastern Conference battle here in Milwaukee as the Bucks look to work the home court advantage. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Cup. Joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And you can't get too physical with Giddey, or else he will draw the whistle.
And both free throws good for Giddey. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Off target with his 3. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. They set the pick. And it's Smith penetrating. The rebound by Turner. On offense, here are the Bucks. And a wide open look for Porter. Off target from outside.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
To the paint. Back to Giddey. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Here's Giannis. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Excellent job navigating the screen and roll there. Giddey showing his vision on that one.
Kept alive. From deep, Antetokounmpo. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Outside, Sexton. And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
6 on the shot clock. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that.
Oh, wow!
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Here's Giddey. The rebound by the Bucks. Out to the wing. Here's Kuzma. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Bulls with the lead. To the inside. Now, Buzelis with the drive. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Look at the moves from Buzelis. The big fella showing great quickness on the attack.
The Bulls leading by 4. Porter pulls it in.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Wasted no time on that one.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. On the wing, Giddey. Back to Okoro. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down home.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive. Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Pass to Giddey. Now, here's Okoro. Back to Giddey. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Turner with the block. There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Inside. It's stolen by Buzelis.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Here's Giddey. Outside for Sexton. A rebound by the Bucks. And here's Giannis from outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That pull-up shot is unguardable. Can't lay off Giannis for even a second.
That one drops for him. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. From past the arc. Collins grabs the miss. Outside, Sexton. Here's the drive. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that's now 9 points for Buzelis.
Oh, smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
Here's Giddey. And it's off from three-point range. Here's
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Kuzma can't get it to go. To the middle. Here's Buzelis.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Sexton attacking. Turner with the steal. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, you know, even when he makes them, the defense doesn't mind seeing Giannis shooting threes.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Sexton's shot is good.
And it's great to see Sexton slashing inside with that quickness and athleticism. Boy, he is tough to contain.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. And it's Trent in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Trent's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Antetokounmpo is a player who does a little bit of everything and all of it really well. Check out that pass.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
And he's not a very good foul shooter, so that's a heads-up play by the defense there.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
The Bucks leading. Down low. Here's Turner. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean, if you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Here's Milwaukee now. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Yeah, and look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Kicks it out to Prince. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. Prince has got the lead up to 6 now for Milwaukee.
You know, the NBA is all about the three-point shot right now, and Prince can really shoot it from out there.
Yes, that goes in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. Pass to Giannis. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Ah, they're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Using his size, Giannis.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Giannis dunks it down.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
And again, Chicago turns it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll return shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. That'll be a 5-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's Sexton. He takes it in. And Sexton slams it in.
And this is why you got to prevent Sexton from getting in the lane. Once he does. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Took him no time at all on that one. Giannis has got 38 points.
Major props to Antetokounmpo. Yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And Giddey gets it to go. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Milwaukee leading by 7. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark. Here's Giddey. Okoro wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense. No time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now, here's Sexton. Good work defensively by Trent. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Williams picks him up. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton, a crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
Here's Okoro. The rebound by Turner. Bucks leading by 8. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Giddey. A rebound by the Bucks. Chang with a clean look. A three-pointer off the mark. Antetokounmpo with the steal. A fadeaway. And Okoro pulls it down. Bulls trail by 11. Here's Giddey. Up and in on the layup. Giddey's got 10 points.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Milwaukee, no good that time either. 1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
Bulls trail by 7. And there's the drive. Bucket is good. Simons has got 4 points this quarter.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Here's Giannis. Makes it off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 7.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Here's Smith. The rebound by Turner. On offense, here are the Bucks. From deep, Giannis. No good that time. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just embraces the challenge.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. 44 seconds left to play here in the third. The big man, Giannis, with a nice touch.
You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. Just a lovely touch on that little flob from Antetokounmpo.
Outside, Simons. Sweet little floater. Simons has got 6.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. From deep, buries it from three-point range. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. And it's sent back by Turner. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws. And Sexton drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight, and his... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And Milwaukee has possession. 7-point differential. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Giannis has got 52 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Bulls. Sexton with it. A kick out to Simons. Buzelis' shot is good.
And Buzelis continues to work on improving his three ball. When he's hitting from there, everything else becomes easier.
Bulls making a switch here. Buries the long-range jumper. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not? And at almost 7 feet, Buzelis is really tough to slow down. And when he's on, there's not much you can do.
Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. And the Bucks making a change here. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. No good on the quick three. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
Bucks leading by 8. Outside, Porter. Bucks passing it around. The three. Hands it from downtown.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Giddey, and he banks the layup in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Bulls trail by 11. It's Simons. From outside, Antetokounmpo with the rebound. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. And the Bulls making a change here. Outside, Simons. Now, Yabusele. He's off from 3.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good.
Guys, I tell you what, he's definitely one of the few guys with that move.
And the shot goes in.
Now, how did he manage to shot midair.
And there's the dunk.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Milwaukee leading by 50.